The lovely internet. You know, we all kind of need it at this point in our lives. You know, it's where we literally find any type of information that we need in kind of a whim. That, or when you're out and about, everybody uses their, you know, cellular data. And if you're really, really cool, you have unlimited versions of that. But even then, cellular data is used just to connect you to the internet. So, I mean, it's still the internet at the end of the day. Jesus, dude, I've been waiting for a Parkour Warrior Survivor solo for like a hot minute now. I'm finna... Anyways, now you guys get to watch me suck at BattleBox while I talk about internet. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, internet is literally the key to everything right now. I mean, you use it to send your work emails, you use it to send funny little images. I mean, hell, you're watching this video on the internet right now as we speak. And so with that, I mean, it's obvious that we all kind of got to pay for it. I mean, anything that's deemed a necessity at this point in life is, you know, egregiously just kind of, you know, marked up at such an insane rate that, you know, you just kind of got to go with it. And so here lately, it's no surprise that, you know, a lot of like businesses, they'll try to like bundle you like a whole type of plan. It's like, you know, AT&T, they'll be like, oh, we'll put TV, internet, and you know, phones all together for the low price of $5,000. And it's like, oh, okay, that's not bad at all. There's no way I just did that. Yo, editor, cut that shit out. Wait, I think my team won. Oh, my team won! Oh my god, this is the first time I've actually had a team that actually knows how to win. And even then, like, you know, I'm obviously not any help. I mean, you guys seen what just happened. Yeah, that's how the internet providers really get you. They'll try to bundle you like a quote good TV service and quote a good phone service plan. And then they put it all together and they're like, here you go, here's your plan for X amount of dollars a month. And you're like, oh, okay, well, this actually isn't that bad. Because then you break it down and you're kind of looking at it and you're like, oh, wow, that actually isn't that bad. And some of these are like actually decent. Like, you know, I've had my good fair share of like decent bills in my life where it was like, oh, okay, I can deal with $100 for a phone and my TV and internet service. That's not bad. Well, to no surprise, with everything kind of going up and everything with inflation kind of going on, like, egg prices are absolutely insane. Gas prices are absolutely just through the roof at this point. Unfortunately, internet bills and phone plans and everything like that have also decided to go through the roof. So anyways, the other day, I am, you know, just getting off of work. Things are, you know, going smooth. I'm ready to go home, do my stream, sit down, record a video or something. I don't know what I was doing, but, you know, grandma, she tells me, she's like, hey, you've got a letter in the mail coming from our internet provider. You should probably check that out. I don't know what they're finna tell you, but, you know, we haven't had a phone plan with them for, you know, months now. So just check it, make sure it's not a bill for anything crazy. So I opened it up and it's like, okay, hey, you don't have TV with us. You don't have a phone plan with us. We're gonna boost your price. You know, you kind of canceled your phone plan on us because, you know, we weren't what you wanted. Your TV was never with us, so, you know, that doesn't even, you know, matter. But we're gonna raise your prices. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You know, they were giving me a quote unquote discounted rate for my internet anyways, so I was like, oh, you know what, this is fine, it can't be that bad. I open up the paper and I flip it over and it tells me that my internet bill is going up 35%. Not 3%, not 5%, but put it together, 35%. Now, I'm not too sure how many of you guys are like, you know, freaking geniuses out there on, you know, math and such. I mean, you know, math was not really my strong suit. So, you know, I kind of use the calculator to get my prices and things of that nature. But take this for example. Let's say your internet bill is $100, right? Your internet bill, $100. They email you. They're like, hey, so-and-so, guess what? Your bill up 35% starting next month. That bill of $100 has easily and single-handedly just went up to possibly over $200. Are you kidding me? So to kind of put it into perspective, and I just did the calculation, I mean, my calculations possibly could be wrong, but I did just try to, you know, do like a little bit of a calculator here. If your internet bill was $100 flat a month and it were to shoot up 35%, you're looking at almost $300 just for internet alone. My internet bill is not $100 flat. What do you mean you're just gonna go up 35%? And it was actually insane because I wasn't expecting it. I mean, yeah, okay, we canceled the phone service. Okay, I was expecting a little bit. You know, not 35% though. That's actually criminal, it feels like. And, you know, I'm like looking online. I'm like, is this even legal? I'm like, this has to be criminal. There's no way this is legal. You can't just take my internet and just be like, you know what? 35% increase on his price. What does he get in return? Nothing. Maybe decent internet once every 2 weeks. Like, my internet plan isn't the greatest, okay? I've been trying to go through and look at some new internet plans just because, like, I'm not finna pay over $300 for internet every single month. That's actually insane. It's criminal. I'm a content creator. I'm a streamer. I need good internet. But for the internet I'm getting right now, and for you to try to charge me over $300, yeah, you're smoking crazy stuff, bro. Dude, it's actually just thoroughly criminal. And so, like I said, like, I'm over here, I'm like, is this even legal? So, like, I do, like, a quick little Google search. I'm, like, looking at my government. I'm like, hey, you know, this is kind of insane. And, you know, they're just discreetly still just shoveling money, like, straight to Israel for some reason. And it's even more insane, too, because it's like, our gas prices, that doesn't help. Like, maybe if gas wasn't almost $5 a gallon, maybe I'd be able to afford to pay $300 for great internet so I can continue to pursue my content creation dreams. Maybe if I was making decent money at the job that I was working at, maybe I'd be able to afford all these things. But even then, it's like, the more money I make, the more the government takes anyways in taxes. So what even am I gaining in any of this at this point? But yeah, needless to say, I just really felt like I kind of needed to get this off my chest because I was a little worried. I'm like, am I the only one dealing with this? Like, are your guys' internet providers doing the same thing? Like, I gotta find, like, a new internet provider, dude. I can't afford $300 a month for internet, dude. Like, I'm willing to pay it just so I can continue doing content. But, dude, that means I'm gonna have to cut back on everything else. Like, food, yeah, you got, like, maybe $50 for food on a check. Gas, yeah, we're gonna be riding electric scooters to work now. And, like, it's also insane to me, too, because it's, like, the internet brand that I have, okay? Is it a big brand? Yes. Do they have phones and all this other stuff? Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, your service isn't even great. I guarantee this video, me trying to upload this video, it's going to be like an 8-minute long video. It's going to take me, like, at least an hour to upload. Which, an 8-minute video in 1080p should not take over an hour to upload. For those that are, like, wondering, like, oh, is that like, good or is that... No, that's awful. Now, my streams, they're pretty consistent, okay? I can do decent on streaming. So, like, at least you got that under your belt. But when it comes to uploading videos to YouTube, it doesn't matter what size or what, you know, like, quality I'm uploading. Dude, it's just dog water all around. It's going to take me at least a day to upload, like, a 2-hour video. Dude, it's so bad. And then they've got the nerve to look at me and be like, yeah, this premium quality internet that you supposedly have, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and charge you over double the amount, by the way. Absolutely insane to me. But, you know, I just wanted to, like I said, come on here and just, you know, vent my frustrations a little bit. See if anybody else was experiencing the same type of rigmarole that they're hitting me with. I mean, geez, dude. And then I can't even imagine, like, the lower quality, quote-unquote, internet providers, like, what their prices are looking right now. Like, I'm honestly scared to go through and look for other internet providers. Because it's like, what if, like, I go with one of the, quote-unquote, under quality ones, and then I get even worse internet, and I'm still paying about the same price? What do I do then? What if the options are so limited that there's nothing I can do besides pay the $300 a month? I don't want to pay $300 a month, though. But like I said, you know, to keep content creation going and keep my dreams of being a content creator alive, you know, I'll pay it. And, you know, I've got, you know, online work to do anyways sometimes. So, you know, it's whatever. I don't really have a outside life. So it's like, I almost kind of need it. all my friends are online. So if I lose internet, it's like I lost every single friend until I can get internet again. And I don't think that's good for my mental health. It's like, oh yeah, all your friends that are online, you're paying a fee to hang out with them from now on, and it's just, oh, dude. I mean, I think personally my friends are worth the hassle and money. I would pay loads of money just to continue to hang out with them online. Which sounds kind of sad in a sense, but I feel like I'm not the only one that feels that way, you know, especially like when your happiest memories and times are with people online on the internet. So it's like, you know, whatever. I'll pay to keep the good times rolling, but God, am I gonna hate every last minute of it, because that price is just insane. It's like the gym memberships. It's like, oh, dude, I love going to the gym. I enjoy it so much. I'm going to LA Fitness. I'm gonna buy an LA Fitness membership so I can keep the good times rolling. I'm gonna go and it's just gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna get in great shape, and then you really start looking at that price, and you're like, why am I paying $100 a month for a basketball court when I can go down the street to my local park and they've got a basketball court I can use for free? And then you start really dreading it, because you're like, oh, dude, I've already signed the contract. It's not like I can just cancel without a cancellation fee, which, once again, there goes the internet shit. It's like, oh, by the way, you're not allowed to cancel unless you've had X amount of months or years with us, by the way. But yeah, it's whatever. I just wanted to come out here and vent and see if you guys had any, like, similar experiences. So, yeah, just let me know if you guys have had the same issue. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Help me get to 200 subscribers. We're actually, like, insanely close. Follow me on Twitch, too, if you guys want to see better content, but live. So, yeah.